Hello, guys.
Hey, how are you?
All good. All good. What about you guys?
Same. Thank you.
Hello.
Marek.
Hello, Felipe.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not too sure who else might be joining because the Aragon team has an offsite. Deb and Line are not available, and I guess we have enough people from Shutter and Nethermind. So yeah, let's just get started. Shutter.
Yeah, hi. So on our end, we run some tests to so the Aragon team actually added a fix on the validator side, and we run some tests and came with a 100% inclusion rate on mainnet. So I guess that's good. And yeah, that is on our end.
What fix was implemented? You mentioned.
It was a fix on the ordering of the how the messages were received. They were received that it was assumed that they were received by transaction index order, whereas they can be mixed, and so yeah. Now I think they're ordered by identity, so they're received correctly on the validator side.
So and that was in Aragon, right?
Mhm.
All right, thank you. Testing.
Yeah, so I've raised a PR on the Gnosis chain Hive GitHub action to like modify it as per Gnosis chain rules and stuff. So we have the client images for all the 4 clients and everything integrated there. So once that's like merged, and I'm also working on writing an execution specs workflow, which would be directly talking to the GCS bucket that we have. So yeah, the integration part is still going on.
All right. Nethermind.
Hello. We released 1.37.0 alpha, and it's going to be our baseline for this version. We are testing out, and we have included there some performance upgrades in performance upgrades in general, and fixed a couple of issues. So yeah, that's mostly what we have been doing.
All right, thank you. Get.
Hey, yeah, not much update. I was at East Denver last week. Met Deployed. Yeah, Guess is about to make another release. I mean, I'm saying about like probably early next week, which is gonna be 1.17.1. Yeah, it's got a bug fix. So I'm also looking forward to finally having it out of the door. And otherwise, before the holiday, sorry, I keep saying the holiday was no holiday at all. But yeah, before going to East Denver, I was in discussions with Chetna to try to get the like to fix some issues in Hive, and I said I wasn't going to be able to fix it before, so I'll be pinging Chetna later today to try to make some progress on that. Yeah, that's all.
Perfect. Thank you. Yeah, so Deb is not present, so for us, no updates. We recently came aware of an issue that's basically made the initial sync quite heavy on RAM that we are going to fix. So it won't be required to have, I guess, around 32 gigs of RAM anymore in the future to start up Reth initially on Gnosis chain. But yeah, so for Fusaka, we are most likely going to, well, spin up a functioning shadow fork this weekend, or by end of this week, let's say. And then, yeah, next week, hopefully we have good news regarding shadow forks and testing and can schedule shadow. But yeah, of course, it will all depend on the status of the shadow fork. And yeah, that's all I have for today. I guess a very short one, which is also good from time to time. Any questions or comments?
Sorry, just a quick question. So, yeah, since I missed last week, what's the status on the like shadow fork and future forks?
Yeah, so basically so Shadow is now fully recovered. So we have all the client pairs running a fully new, a fixed network that is, well, the same network, the same Shadow network up until the issue occurred. And then after that, we just reread the history, and then now we have a running Shadow again. So this is not a blocker anymore. We did a bunch of devnets, which worked out nicely, except for one issue we had with Aragon, which we'll discuss. I mean, I posted on the core dev group, but haven't heard back yet because it was like an hour ago.
Right.
So in principle, we are ready. We are just waiting to basically validate everything on a mainnet shadow fork. And if that goes well, then our objective is still to do Fusaka on Shadow by end of this month.
Okay, cool. Yeah, there used to be, there were some tests, and we were trying to figure out what's going wrong with Guess not being able to snap sync on that newer version of Shadow. Is that solved?
That's a good question. Actually, I can't answer you right now. I need to look back into it. And actually, by end of this month might be a bit of a stretch. So probably, yeah, end of next week, if everything goes according to plan.
Right, yeah. Okay, well then let me know, please. Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for joining, and see you next week, I guess.
Yep, bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Have a good day. Bye.
Thank you, guys. Bye.